After a delightful and filling breakfast from Big Chief, we started off on the Central Lakes Trail. This trail was different from the Mickelson Trail in that it was paved. The trailer rolled easily, and Walter was thrilled to be on this ride. Early in the ride, we ran into three little friends, baby raccoons. They were curious creatures, and I definitely imagine they got a scolding from their mom for being out on this trail during daylight. The trail passed through towns every 7 to 8 miles, which we used as a good opportunity for a snack break. Then it would lead us back through cornfields and trees for a relaxing ride. Each town had something interesting, a mural or artwork, and one town had a motto that we found amusing but that we also adopted as our own. After what felt like a very short time, we'd ridden 30 miles, and Anna's day of riding was done. All right, Anna, you just biked 33 miles on the Central Lakes Trail. We are not going to finish the trail today, Joel and I will, but you did pretty awesome there. What'd you think?
It was tiring.
Okay, but you kind of rocked it. You did 32 miles in 2.5 hours?
Yep.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of the trail?
I don't know.
Maybe the fact that it was paved?
Yeah.
What was your least favorite part of the trail?
All of the bumps in the pavement.
Oh, lost you there. Fair enough. All right. After a quick break and some lunch, Joel and I headed back out on the trail. After only a few miles, however, we saw this questionable weather up ahead. We decided to stop and wait for that storm to pass, and while we missed the worst of it, we still got caught in a bit of a downpour. But hey, we needed showers anyway. Luckily, weather cleared up and we dried out quickly. The rest of Central Lakes had some fun views, like beautiful lake vistas and Big Ole in Alexandria. Before we knew it, we were in Osakis and at the start of the Lake Wobegon Trail. This trail did not disappoint with more interesting artwork. And then... So, this is our path. We're on the Lake Wobegon Trail. And apparently a tornado came through, I think 2 nights ago, or there were tornadoes in the area. So we have a little bit of flooding. We had a nice thunderstorm earlier too. And then that's their poor playset. But we're gonna try, I think we'll be able to get around that tree fairly easily, just get at some muddy feet. But we're gonna try and get around this and keep our toes clean. Signs of damage in the area were evident as we continued on, and they stood as a solid reminder that we were in Tornado Alley. Before we knew it, however, we were entering Stearns County, where Valerie lived and went to college for 4 years. We rounded out the day with 74 miles. Looking back, I realized how exhausted I was as I didn't even think to take pictures of our campsite or record the gear malfunction that Joel faced. That's okay, we rested and we're ready to go again the next day. So I think my big takeaway so far from Lake Wobegon and Central Lakes Trail is how pristine and manicured the grounds are in Minnesota so far. If it's not farmland, it's just so well kept. Okay, this was kind of odd. It was called Memory Road and seemed like a tourist attraction, but then it had a lot of no trespassing signs. We weren't sure if this was private property, so we skedaddled. Well, I was going to say that the difference between the Lake Wobegon Trail and the Central Lakes Trail is that Central Lakes had all these ruts in it, whereas Wobegon did not. But Joel, is that statement true anymore?
Are we censoring this for our polite audience?
Yes.
No, that is not true.
At the Lake Wobegon Trail and on the Central Lakes Trail, there's a trailhead every 7 to 8 miles-ish. And we break every time we come to a town so we can take in some snacks and let the dogs stretch their legs. And this is how we spend every break.
Mommy.
Yeah.
When you scratch Alex on the belly when he's doing funny things, he'll stop doing the funny things. And then you stop rubbing him on the belly, he'll start doing funny things again.
Well, we can see by the ripples created in the water that gators do exist in Minnesota.
Not real.
Wait, what? Where'd you go? There you
might be lying.
I'm not.
Lions!
There are lions in Minnesota. I would never.
No, you might be lying. They might be beavers or otters or something.
Oh, not gators.
I
Got
don't
it.
know. Alex seems pretty concerned for our safety.
Alex, oh my. Riding through Minnesota. Corn as far as the eye can see. And if you're here at the right time of year, it smells like pig manure. Admittedly, the scenery was getting a bit, well, dull. So the appearance of a train trestle was exciting. This bench and bell tell the story of a train that derailed and which may still be buried in the lake.
Walter does not like.
No. Our legs were tired and the day was hot, so we were thrilled to see the St. Joseph Water Tower and the end of the trail. Traffic is fun in Minnesota. We biked straight to the College of St. Benedict, my alma mater. We met up with my college mate Dan and toured the grounds. Anna was blown away by the library. Then we headed over to St. Ben's brother's school and Dan's alma mater, St. John's University. Dan gave a tour of the grounds and we rounded out the day with dinner in the refectory, Johnny bread, which is made by the monks, and the best soft serve ice cream on this side of the Mississippi.